got a really strong personality if you're hanging around or associating with people that she don't kind of rock with. Okay, then she don't rock with you. They'll be doing too much for her to feel like comfortable with. So I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to this person because you talking to this person. Whenever a person's on the fence, we put them on the other side. Like if they're on the gate and they're uncertain which side they put them on there, why? Because it's dangerous. It's like you could go, so you can say, oh, your girlfriend is here. I'm gonna go holler at her, and you go there and you all out of pocket now because she's hanging around people that you don't hang out with, and they got you all bound. You know, so that would be why you just assume to put them on the other side of it. Like, I don't know. Other than that, they are women too.
It's the New York Jets taking on the...
You think she could have made Safari Pop with the unit?
Safari?
You think she could have made Safari Pop with the unit?
Pop at what?
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive as we have at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it will be the Houston Texans taking on the New York
Is there an
Jets.
artist that you had a chance to sign or you wish you could have signed and you didn't, and you seen huge success?
Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium.
That got by.
Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end
I
zone.
seen a lot of artists
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
TDE. I was telling him
So out come the Texans for their opening drive.
That's it.
And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
He'll send me his
When he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
This is why Thomas was ready.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game and second down.
Because I listen to the record and I'll go, yo, this is it right now.
Back to throw, here's Stroud.
You said you haven't created music in a while because you said you got to tap into
He's
beats.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
It's easy to follow the trend of what works.
And a
Like right now,
Texans
what's
first
happening.
down.
But they're saying shit. It's like, what are you supposed to do as far as sexuality and music is turned into a whole nother. You gotta just say it.
Complete to Stephon Diggs.
You gotta say what you think. It's almost porn rap.
This will be stopped at the 44.
Yeah, but
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but people wouldn't expect you to do that though. Like you could still do
with
what
that.
you do. Yeah, but it's still.
you see it.
That's what you count on, and I
Well,
like
look,
what you
man,
just
it's
said.
that candy shop. All these things you can say it for the kids and them not have a different meaning.
They catch it, you tackle them to go down on the
It's the approach.
You see what I'm saying? How you approach it.
You don't give up big chunks of
When you saying
yardage
this,
after the catch.
wow, what
Now
else
you
was
put the
this is
offense in a position
the
where
themes are
every
right here in your
series
eyes.
you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall
When you
them
listen,
out
when you hear
when you do that.
Omari doing interviews, do you feel like he's ungrateful for some of the
Stroud to the air on
I
first
think he
and 10.
leaves
Quick throw
feeling
knocked
like
away.
he said it
It's
to me.
incomplete.
And now to
You know what I'm
compensate,
saying?
at least on this drive, a momentary setback though for this
Also
passing game.
point out the
They
fact
have
that
been
when you
moving
don't
well
have
this
money,
series.
that I'll
Good thing
give
for
you
them
money.
though. Still 2 more downs
Like
to
give him
connect.
$50,000, $60,000. You comfortable and settled in. I don't believe in you can't keep winning consecutive championships if the players are home. The team is hurt. If that's the case, then you're going. We don't.
And that's going to
They
be
don't
another
change
first down.
financial
The tackle
thresholds
made at
of
the
how
Jets
people
30.
being paid in these
Texans
projects until
passing
you get to
game in
season
rhythm
3.
right now, picking up another
We get to
first.
season
So
3,
first and
it
10
changed
now
so
from
we
the
can
30.
handle it after that. Then he didn't need
Here's
the loan.
Stroud.
But I did get, remember, I was talking about somebody else owed me money and he
He'll
just
be out of
jumped
bounds,
out
able to
there.
get it down to the
Yeah, but so that what you said, that was strategic because it
Yeah.
kept
was a gain of
music
4.
going and he was able to pay you back. But the Omari Hardrick said this is not.
No, but Omari said, yeah, Fifth gave me money. I didn't even say Omari's name. I was talking about Rotimi.
Stroud.
Oh, he thought you was talking about him.
And he said that I gave him money. To Rotimi,
Picked off by the
I had
linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to have it here
that he
as
wanted
they'll
to do
start
something
at their own
independent
24-yard
and
line.
Afrobeats
So
wasn't
out
as
comes
popular
this
as now.
offense to
He
take
was
over
going
for
in
the
a
first
different
time.
tone. The music music, and I'm like, I don't know about that right now. Like the way. And
signal caller Aaron Rodgers.
I'm like, you know what?
I remember watching him in college and seeing a guy that you knew had great
Just
potential,
have to,
but I don't know
you
that
can pay me back in
anyone
the
knew
royalties.
that we would see how he would
Or for
blossom
the
as an
mechanicals, or
NFL
for the
player
music
who will go
they
down as one of the all-time
forward.
great
And you
quarterbacks.
won't even feel
Can make every throw
because it doesn't
from every
cost
angle
your
with terrific
marketing
mobility,
moving
and he
forward.
knows how
Everything
to win
that you
games.
do moving
Always
forward
in
is not going to be
contention
a
for
part
a
of it. It's just
championship.
later. I'll get the money back. And he recouped it. He did it. Okay. But
Now Hall
at
to
that
start
point,
the drive.
I said,
He
yo,
gets this one just
yo,
shy
like,
of the 40, down at the 39.
and
They want to go back to that one. First play of the drive.
you know what I mean? And it
15
stopped
to the first
immediately.
down.
And it drew so much attention to it. If the record stayed
The
number
execution
one,
up front, and the
more
way he
days
pressed
than
the
it would have
hole,
been number one on the
absolutely
chart.
perfect.
And he knows that, so he'll go, he's a marketing genius, bro, because I didn't know. He said, he was calling me like, yo, what's up with you on film?
Nowhere to go that
And
time.
I'm just going, you need to make some noise around the record to have people feel like there's something about who you are that is interesting about it. And then when he had more than when he heard my side of it, they went to hear what he had to say. Then he said things back. They was like, oh, okay, now I understand what was happening. Now he's finally talking about it to make them understand why it stayed. But it carried over. It was something else happening under it that was making them interested. Away from the song playing the composition. But when he says this stuff on the I think he overvalues, to be honest with you. Because since then, it's been a long time since he hasn't been in power. Why are we not excited about the new project?
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. If there was noise going on there, it was that big of a draw, then we would see noise and we see new things happening. We see out where you actively at a place where people.
17 yards for the Jets there as they got themselves
no, because he's leaving like it's me not giving you the money.
Yesterday, that's exactly
if he said that, and he
going
yeah, remember our
you saying that, they don't know
talking
who the
about
fuck
one of
Courtney
the
is. I
GMs in the
introduced
league.
people
It's
to
told
her.
me repeatedly. It's
They don't know who she is.
man's game, and it's not
So you
necessarily
leaving it for
size.
if
It's
it
about playing
didn't
some
make
big
sure I
boy
got paid.
football. Line
But
up,
Mary
get
will tell you
leverage,
she
knock
got
people
paid.
back, and establish the run early.
A lot of money on the show.
First and 10, it's Hall.
The whole time. I made sure.
Shifts past him.
And then
They'll get
now
this
you
one
see
to about the 20-yard line.
I got to
47 yards
so
rushing so far. This is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
Not wasting time at all.
March they're on right now.
I was going to ask you, politics is coming up election. Is it true? Donald Trump trying to give you money to endorse him?
Beforehand,
I got
you
to
go
call
through your
them.
offensive script,
They
you go
wanted
through
me
your
to
play
Sunday.
calling, you go through all the stuff and
Wait, where'd you
establish
come?
things.
Oh, that's where it arrested me.
See, what did you
Yeah, because they wanted you to perform mini-min. They wanted you to perform mini-min at the RNC too, right?
And caught it up, and the Texans scoop it.
At the RNC or this past Sunday? At
This past Sunday.
At $3 million. And then they offered you money for the Republican National Convention too,
these
right?
first two possessions. I mean, it's just one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
talk to them about that
better.
kind of stuff.
Maybe
I'm
not
afraid
better,
about
huh?
it.
Worse,
You
just
understand?
a little bit.
I do not like
Very sloppy start.
don't worry about it. Don't get big in politics. Don't get big in politics. You know, it's because when you do get involved in it, no matter how you feel, someone passionately disagrees with you.
That's everything, though. I mean, politics is worse, but that's everything.
Look, you say,
They say the
I stay
knee
away from
was
religion.
down, and that will
I stay away
not
from
be
politics.
ruled a fumble.
Religion, that's the formula for the confusion that is sent Kanye to Japan.
On second down,
He said something about both of those things, and now it can only go to Japan. So, you know, I don't want to
set up first and goal.
Well, they came into this game.
We gotta let you go in fifth because Renee wrapped it up. Well, not only that, we got the vice president on the line.
She's on now?
Yeah, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Answer the phone. Let's just say hi.
What's up?
why you gotta put me into this?
With the 7-yard line. A minute of game there on the 8th play of the drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 50 Cent.
Wait, no, I have another question before you leave the room. Okay, go ahead. I wanted to get in your business. I want to know what happened with
She
you.
on the line?
Oh man, I'm glad.
I'm glad.
To throw,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 50
Rodgers.
Cent. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on. Wake that ass up.
This is going to be
Breakfast Club.
Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the foot. And Stroud now to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Oh my God, bro.
On first down, here's Stroud. On a slant, here's Collins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because it should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That's so goofy, bro.
But don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Damn it, man.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown.
Bear now to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Oh my God,
struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams there to bring him down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Stroud on 3rd down now. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. Straight ahead is Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Good call there on 1st down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 19. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Hall on a give up the middle. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll look to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Stroud to throw it. This goes out wide from Mixon. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Second down.